Don't you just love a good book that can put the ills of the world and encapsulate it into a really good kid story? Well, if you like that, this is the one for you. It's called The Wanting Monster, and it's written by Martine Murray, illustrated by Anna Reed. This book is amazing. It's about this village of people, they live in life. And then one day, this monster, this wanting monster, wants to make life hard for the people of the town. And he's just not very successful. But then one day he decides, you know what will work? If I can just impact one person and make their life miserable, then sure enough, they can impact others. And that's exactly what he does. He whispers into the ear of one person. That person gets greedy and decides to take the water from the land and make his own little pool. Well, then the people around him decide, you know what? Hello, I'm special too. I want my own pool. And that's kind of what happens in this book. Everyone is comparing themselves to others and saying, well, hey, if they're doing it, I'm going to do it too. We see this one child who's sort of the central focal protagonist, I guess, if you will. And he continues to do this, whispering to people's ears, and there are people who are just greedy, and taking things for themselves, and then everyone else is following suit. Or after a while, people taking things that are really not theirs to take. You see that? The land becomes barren and unhappy, and the people eventually face this monster. Look how tiny he is. What will happen? Will they destroy him? I mean, they can. Remember that little protagonist, that little girl in the front? She's going to do something quite remarkable. Instead of fighting fire with fire, she's going to fight with good, and wait till you see the results. It's such a wonderful lesson in this one. You definitely want to share and read. Kids of all ages and adults can learn from this book. It's called The Wanting Monster. Hey, be content when things are good, and don't emulate what others are doing, especially if it can hurt yourself or others in the process. All right, The Wanting Monster, such a good one. Check it out.